Walking in the house in my room, gotta make her put it on. She don't like wearing clothes, just left Concord, North Carolina. I was licking on booty and a whole lot of vagina. Eat a pizza with some ice cream, she'll remember you. Ice Cube, make it chip, shiver like the winter do.
See me with the crew, I gotta get some food. I see you looking like you do. Had to make a move, make a move.
Started. Please don't get me started. Started. Please don't get me started.
Did you have a support system at home? I mean, like, were your parents together? Did you have maybe your grandmother looking out for you? I know you said you had your girlfriend. What?
This is basically how it was with the home situation. You know, your mama used to tell you, when you go out there and do wrong, it's gonna come back on you, and then you have to face some consequences by yourself. That's how it pretty much was. And I had my mom and daddy. That's pretty much it. You know, friends. When you gone, you gone. You out of sight, you out of mind. And you know that hurt me a lot because I figured I was good to a lot of people in the streets before I even, you know. I feel like I did enough to a lot of people that would want to help me in a position when they see me like that. But family turn on you sometimes, like when you go back and forth like that, man. Some people get tired of that. But my mama, she never stopped. You know, she never came visit me in there because she never wanted to see me in there. But she always wrote letters, you know. She always kept me motivated. My kids, you know, my kids, they was just being born. You know, there's a lot I lost like that, but my mama kept me strong. Other than that, it wasn't nobody else. I was with a female for a while period of time till I found out, you know, what was going on with her. But, you know, you can't blame it all on her. That's how, you know, I used to think it was just her, but in my mind, I had to come to realize it was me. I kept putting myself in that situation, you know, like that. But mom and dad, they did what they could.
How were you able to get commissary? Did anyone ever try to like extort you? Could you explain to us about that?
I don't know if it's the same as out there where you at, but out here, you know, when you waiting on the money order, you got some dudes play games with you and some dudes don't, but some of them try to let you loan some or credit something, like 2 for 1. You know, if I get a zoo from you, then you got to pay me back too. You know, in the process of that, I can remember when I was waiting on the money order and I owed the dudes 4 zoos. 4 zoos turned into 8 zoos. And the way they do it out here, if you can't pay them right then and there, they want to fight or take everything you got. And then sometimes the way it is out here, if you can't give it to the way they gave it to you, they'll give it to you another way, you know?
Okay, and what does that mean?
Shit, if you ever been in penitentiary, you'll know what it means if you want it back the way you gave it to it. If you don't give it to us the way you gave it means you're going to go up in your behind and get it, you know?
Yeah.
And
I wanted you to elaborate for the people who may be silly enough to end up in prison, so they understand that this is how things go. By the way, before you say that, you said a zoo. What is a zoo? What is that? A cigarette?
A zoo is a bag of noodles, candy, chips,
okay,
etc. like that. It's commissary.
Okay.
Something off a commissary. That's what they call a commissary store, where you're able to go get things or items like that.
Okay. All right. Perfectly understandable. All right. Yeah, because up north, they not going to know what that means.
All right.
That's why I want you to clarify. So that's what that means. All right. Cool. Did you find it hard to eat or keep commissary, or was it hard for you to get commissary? Were people put money on your books? Like, how was it? Because I know that if you don't have people on the outside put money on your books, some people may gamble on the inside or choose to start extorting, or maybe they'll have little odd jobs that they make money from. What was your situation?
Right. Well, waiting on my money, I had a little hustle. That's what you want to talk about. I had a little hustle. I know how to braid hair. So braiding hair was kind of where I could get paid, you know, like that. And then some people try to make you do shit you don't want to do.